Hi everyone, my name is Maitri P. I'm studying in HS3A of Arvind International School. Today I'm going to explain about the climate of India. Before going to learn about the climate of India, let us learn what is climate. Climate is the average weather conditions of a sizable area of the earth's surface over a period of 30 years. India has diverse climatic conditions. There are sharp variations in its temperature and precipitation from one place to another and season to season. The temperature touches as high as 55 degrees Celsius in western desert during the summer season, whereas it drops down as low as minus 45 degrees Celsius in Leh during winter season. Now let us learn the factors that are affecting the climate of India. The factors that are affecting the climate of India are latitude, Himalayan mountain, distance from the sea, altitude, conditions in the region surrounding India, jet stream and varied relief. Coming to the latitude, India lies between 8° north and 37° north latitude. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of India. While the southern part lies in the tropical zone, the northern part falls in the subtropical zone. Next factor is the Himalayan mountains. The Himalayas are also responsible for the tropical climate of India. This high and extensive mountain system protects India from the cold winds from the north. At the same time, the Himalayas obstruct the southwesterly monsoon, thereby causing heavy rainfall in northern plains of India. The next factor affecting the climate of India is distance from the sea. The peninsular character of southern India has its climatic influence. With a long coastline, we have a large coastal area enjoying the equable influence of sea, whereas the areas situated in the internal part of India influence continental type of climate. Now coming to the altitude. A higher altitude is responsible for lower temperature. As we know, if we move 165 feet high upwards, it causes decrease in 1 degree Celsius temperature. That is why people visit Ooty only in summer because of low temperature. Conditions in the region surrounding India. The conditions in the region surrounding India also affect the climate of India. Temperature and pressure conditions in East Africa, Iran, Central Asia and Tibet determine the strength of monsoon and the occasional dry spells in India. Jet streams. Jet stream is a band of fast-moving air currents in the upper layers of the atmosphere. These fast-moving air currents also have an impact on the arrival or departure of the monsoons. Varied relief. The varied relief features in India like plains, plateaus, hills and mountains have different temperature and climate. Western Ghats of India in western part act as a barrier for the southwesterly monsoon. The western part of Western Ghats receive high rainfall as well as this rainfall is orographic rainfall. Mangalore, situated on the windward side, and Mysore is situated on the leeward side. So, Mangalore receives heavy rainfall whereas Mysore receives less rainfall. Orographic rainfall is a rainfall which occurs due to the uplift of heavy rain caused by relief features. Now let us come to our main topic, that is the cycle or the rhythm of seasons in India. There are mainly 4 types of seasons in India. They are the cold weather season, the hot weather season, the season of advancing monsoon and the season of retreating monsoon. Now let us learn about the cold weather season, that is the winter season. It extends from December to February. The vertical sun rays shift towards the southern hemisphere. The northern India experience intense cold, whereas this season is not well defined in South India. The characteristics of this season are clear sky, low temperature, high humidity, pleasant weather, Cool and slow northern winds. Light wind blowing makes the season pleasant in South India. Occasional tropical cyclone visits a eastern coast in this season. The temperature in northern India is very low, that is below 27 degrees Celsius in January. The isotherm of 20 degrees Celsius runs in east-west direction roughly parallel to Tropic of Cancer and divides India climatically into two parts. Now coming to pressure and winds prevailing in winter season. Pressure increases from south to north of India. Winds blow from northwest to southeast. Precipitation. The winds pick up moisture while crossing Bay of Bengal and cause winter rainfall in Tamil Nadu, South Andhra Pradesh, Southeast Karnataka and Kerala. The average rainfall during this season is almost 60 cm in Himalayan region, 12 cm in Punjab, 5.3 cm in Delhi and 18 cm to 2.5 cm in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Arunachal Pradesh and Assam receive 50 cm of rainfall. Western disturbances. The fine weather conditions which prevail during this season sometimes get disturbed by shallow cyclonic depressions which originate in Mediterranean Sea, which are known as western disturbances. These western disturbances originate in Mediterranean Sea and travel eastwards across West Asia, Iran, Afghanistan and Pakistan before they reach northwestern part of India. Now let us learn about the next season, that is the hot weather season, which is also known as summer season. It begins in March and ends in May. The vertical sun rays shift towards northern hemisphere. The temperature rises gradually from south to north India. Highest temperature experiences in Karnataka in March, Madhya Pradesh in April and Rajasthan in May. Pressure and winds. Low pressure conditions are developed over land, giving way to the southwest monsoon. Many local winds blow in India during this season. The four major local winds of India include Lu, Kalbaisaki, mango showers and cherry blossoms. Lu. Lu is a hot dry wind blowing in the northwestern part of India. It blows in the month of April and May. It does not give any rainfall and has no economic importance. Kalbaisaki. Kalbaisaki is a moisture-laden wind blowing in the areas of West Bengal, Orissa and Assam. It blows in the north of April and May. It gives rainfall and it is very useful for rice, jute and tea cultivation. Mango showers. Mango showers is a moisture-laden wind blowing in the areas of Karnataka and Kerala. It blows in the month of April and May and gives rainfall. It is very useful for mango, tea and coffee. Cherry blossoms. It is a moisture-laden wind blowing in the areas of Karnataka. It blows in the month of May. It gives rainfall which is very useful for coffee cultivation. Now let us learn about the season of advancing monsoon, which is also known as rainy season. It extends from June to September. The intense heating of northwest India creates low pressure region. This low pressure region attracts the winds from the surrounding areas. After having rains for a few days, sometimes monsoon fails to occur for one or more weeks and is known as break in the monsoon. Southwest monsoon originates in southern part of equator in Indian Ocean. Low pressure is created throughout India, giving way for the southwest monsoons. 3/4 of the total annual rainfall of India is received during this season. The progress of monsoon winds beyond South Kerala is in the form of two branches, the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. The Arabian Sea branch. The Arabian Sea branch of southwest monsoon strikes the western coast of India in Kerala on June 1st. The windward side of Sahyadris receive heavy rainfall. Deccan Plateau and Madhya Pradesh receive fair amount of rainfall. It is a orographic rainfall because of the border of mountains. The Bay of Bengal branch. This branch is originally directed towards the coast of Myanmar and part of southeast Bangladesh. Because of the mountains Garo, Jaintia and Kashi, Cherrapunji and many places there receive heavy rainfall. Kolkata, Allahabad, Patna, Lucknow and Delhi also receive rainfall. Mangalore, which is situated in the windward side, receive heavy rainfall, whereas Chennai and Mysore, which are situated in the leeward side, receives less rainfall. The season of retreating monsoon. The months of October and November are the months of retreating monsoon. Vertical sun start shifting towards northern hemisphere, thus low pressure is created in South India. Low pressure regions shift from northern parts of India towards the south. Temperature. Due to high temperature and humidity, the weather becomes rather oppressive. This is known as October heat. Pressure. Southern parts of India have low pressure and northern parts of India have high pressure. It gives way for the northeastern monsoon. Cyclones. Due to cyclonic depression in Bay of Bengal, it gives rain to many places like Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Bangladesh. Thank you.